Good day, everyone. Welcome to the winter planning briefing, November 15th through 19th from the Weather Service office in Missoula, Montana. So let's start off with the weather matrix. Late Friday into Saturday morning, another weather disturbance is expected to move through from northwest Montana southward through Idaho and southwest Montana. There is a potential for past level snow. However, there's a lot of uncertainty with this due to snow levels. Sunday and Monday, we're expecting another system to move through. However, snow levels are going to be well above past levels, right around 8,000 feet. And as we get into late Tuesday into Wednesday, another little bit, it looks like a little bit wetter, more vigorous system expected during this time frame. However, initially it looks to start off fairly warm with some cool temperatures moving in. And providing some winter impacts up in the northwest. However, lots of uncertainty. So stay tuned to our next briefing on Sunday, and hopefully we'll have a better handle on this system. As alluded to earlier, this system tomorrow night and Saturday looks pretty weak. All mountain passes, perhaps an inch of snow or less. Even Homestay Pass isn't expecting anything. And if it gets cooler a little bit sooner, maybe an inch and a half, 2 at the most on some of these mountain passes. Valleys should stay a mix rain and snow. Right now we're anticipating temperatures to stay above freezing, so we're not expecting any kind of a repeat of a few days ago where we had some afternoon snow and rain that kind of melted that evening and caused a bunch of havoc up in the Flathead and Mission Valleys. And here's what I'm talking about, time frame, and this is why we're not expecting a lot of snow in the mountain passes. All these arrows are indicating late Friday night, Friday night into Saturday morning. And as you can see here, I'm pointing to Marias Pass here. Friday afternoon, we're well into the 30s and it doesn't get down to freezing until we get to early Saturday morning. And in fact, Lookout Pass stays above freezing the whole time with our forecast, as well as Lolo Pass. So, hence the lack of confidence for any significant snow. Okay, that's it for our short term. I want to talk a little bit about the middle of next week. On the left here is Climate Prediction Center long-term forecast for November 19th through 23rd. And they are anticipating a system to move down from Canada. Right now, it's somewhat uncertain how much of western Montana it's going to affect, but there will be a system during the middle of next week with temperatures at or below normal. A little bit of a more interesting graph is as we get to late next weekend through middle of Thanksgiving week, high travel time. There is some confidence in mostly a ridge building over the area. Not a lot of precipitation expected, or it doesn't really look like much of it. It really doesn't look like any kind of major cold events or snow events expected late next week through the middle of next week, and that's predominantly because it's going to be wet in the south with a closed low. So, but again, as with anything with these long-range outlooks, continue to monitor our briefings as we go along. And with that, I hope everyone has a good day. You can check out this briefing on youtube.com, and our next briefing is going to be Sunday, November 17th. Everyone have a good day.